So for Design 302, what we'll do after we do the syllabus is to practice AutoCAD. We'll go through setting up your workspace. Now, you may have a slightly different setup that you normally do. We'll all do a setup that matches how AutoCAD looks when I do my demos and my videos. And then after that, you're welcome to set it up however you want. If you like a big crosshair and I use a little one, then go ahead, please, and use a big crosshair. If you love to draw with the grid on and I never do, please feel free to draw with the grid on. If you like other special tools or hotkeys to show, please set it up in the way that you work the best. You'll find that our setup that I use works on a Windows machine with a Windows mouse, left key, right key, and scroll wheel. And so a lot of the shortcuts and the tools that I use focus on that. You don't have to use those. You'll also see that I'm much a typer, and you may be a ribbon and icon person or even a tool palette person. And we'll go over all of those things throughout the class. So once you're able to do a setup, and I'm going to ask you to do a little bit of a weird thing, which is make the color odd on this week's work on the setup portion. After that, you're back to what you normally would do. But after we've done the setup so that we're all at the same place, we'll also complete some 2D drawings, 4 of them, 2 that are just the geometry and 2 that are complete drawings. And these will come from the Design 301 workbook, CAD Workbook 1. And you have probably done these already, but I'm going to ask you to record the time that it takes you to do it. So you're going to have to start from scratch. And I'm going to show you some of the tools that I commonly use, and you'll want to be able to use those tools if you wish to follow my videos and my in-lab demos the way I do it. You don't have to. So long as you get the job done. There's so many ways to operate AutoCAD. There is no right way. Well, there is a right way. The right way is the way that you can do to get it done correctly and meet industry standards. So we're just all going to get to the same place on our 2D drawings, and that will allow us next week to go into some more depth and really fill out a little bit more on those 2D drawings and get a little bit deeper into them so that we can start working on technical documents later on. And then, of course, the last thing that we'll be doing is working on typical workplace skills. And those will, again, rely on certifications and collaboration and on visual presentation styles and conceptual visualizations. So that's what's up after that, and that'll be the bulk of what we do in week 1. That will take up the most time for week 1 of Design 302. And it's practice AutoCAD and practice some typical workplace skills. That will be after you've done the syllabus work.